can Ori and I watch Hamilton on Disney Plus? I love it so much.
Well, are you all done with your homework?
Mm-hmm.
Ori! Are you done with your homework?
I have one last thing to do. My teacher said to explain which type of historical source is better to use when conducting research, primary or secondary sources.
Well, as a historian myself, I would say primary sources. I mean, which one would you rather learn from? Martin Luther King himself talking about Selma to Montgomery marches? Or somebody who wasn't even there in the first place?
Martin Luther King, obviously.
Okay. I don't disagree, but people don't always tell the full story. For example, do you know what SNCC is?
No.
Exactly my point. SNCC, the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, helped organize the marches. But Martin Luther King was more popular, so he often receives more credit for something that he didn't organize.
Well, but that's not his fault. I mean, he's the primary source. He was there. That's who I
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us to discuss 9th grade history. Are you ready for a class meeting? Huh? The issue on the table. 2 teachers are debating if students should use primary or secondary sources to cite reliable information. Team primary, you have the floor.
Speeches, photos, diaries, and interviews too. This information is available to you. These are wise words and women and men wrote them. So when you're writing your papers, you can quote them. Secondary forgets. We're the ones there in the middle of all the mess. So don't you see how you can benefit? We're the only ones that makes the story legit.
Not true.
Oh, it's all true, man. I swear it. That's why I wrote it down with my name so you can share it. And you were late, I'm afraid. See, you just write history. I'm the reason it was made. See, primary had our boots on the ground. We create. You just want to change the story around. Textbooks got weight. What else they bring to the plate? Set the story straight. Flip the date. All you do is replicate. Sit with me to find true history. Read my lines if you want to find accuracy. Look, the internet's authenticity is risky, because anyone with access can modify a wiki.
Thank you, Team Primary Source. Team Secondary Source, your response.
Primary, that was a real nice conversation. Welcome to the present. We're running a viral nation. Would you like to join us or stay ancient? You're trapped in the past while the world is steadily changing. If we assume your side, you never lied, and the truth may not be to the highest degree. How do you not get it? If we're thorough, fair, and inclusive, the truth gets a boost. You'd rather it be elusive?
What?
A morals lesson from primary. How scary. Your story's biased because most accounts vary. We're primary, had our boots on the ground. Keep story slanting. Our facts will later have you recanting. And another thing, Mr. Past Enlightenment, why the past you glorify has only males and whites in it.
Mostly.
You think I'm frightened of you and all your blood and gory? The danger is telling a single story. Standing alone, you're unreliable, undeniable. Look at you, trying to verify your own point of view. The only way your story sticks is if we peer review. Hitherto, I give a more accurate overview. You think that I wouldn't use you? Turn to the back, I'll show you where the footnote is quoting you.
Excuse me, secondary, take a walk. Primary, take a walk. We'll reconvene after a brief recess. Parents, last words.
You don't have the quotes. You don't have the quotes. You're gonna need a credible source, and you don't have the quotes. I'm such a speaker sometimes, it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
You calling that the thunder? She has to know which one to use.
So many different sources make it difficult to choose.
My friend, it depends on what she claims.
Well, it feels like we're running circles in my brain.
Excuse me, what?
She needs to pick one quote, not research things.
No, she needs a paper with both.
Well, have her use the internet to make the search larger.
Googling is easy, my love. Research is hard.
Are you insulting me?
No, I'm trying to simplify.
There's too much to read, so much to find.
We must verify.
And what happens when her search gets bigger?
I imagine that's why they call it rigor.
Noah?
A historian's job is so demanding. I thought you'd be more understanding.
So, I guess I'll use both sources in my essay?
Sounds good.
Yes, I can finally watch the musical!
No! She still needs to finish her homework. Boom!
Yeah!